Hello everyone, this is the third video on Good City paper of 2018. In this video, we'll be solving questions of inverse trigo and relation function. Let's begin with the questions. The first one is number of binary operations on the set. So the formula for number of binary operation is n raised to n square. Now there are three terms here, so it will become 3 raised to 3 square, which is 3 raised to 9. And that is option C for us. So that was a straight question. Now this one is a function from n to z and we are looking for 1, 1, 1, 2. So whenever it is a function from natural numbers or a function from integers, it's simply good to find a few values and check the images, whether they are repeated. If they are not repeated, it is 1, 1. If all the range values are equal to z or the codomain, then it will be onto. So we are looking for a few values. In most of the cases, you can judge with a few values. So take n as 2. I'm taking the even values first. Upon 2 you have to do. And for odd values, it is minus of. So that is 0. Then we have that is minus 1. And that's minus 2. So we are having, for even numbers we are getting positive integers, for odd numbers we are getting 0 and the negative integers. All the values of z are used. So that means it is on 2, and also because the values are not repeated, it is 1, 1. Here we have to check whether the relation is equivalence, reflexive, symmetric, transitive, all these things. So it is not reflexive because 5 is not there. So the first option automatically gets cancelled, and also the second option. Now we have to look among this. So we'll look for transitivity. It is obviously transitive because there is no other term beginning with 3. It is no other term beginning with 4. So it automatically becomes transitive, and it is symmetric because 3, 3, when you flip again, you get 3, 3 only. I mean, AB belongs to R and BA belongs to R. It is symmetric. So it is not reflexive, but symmetric and transitive. Here we have an inverse trigo question, and it is cos of 2 tan inverse x. So the first thing we will do is we will apply cos inverse on both the sides. So we will be left with cos inverse, and cos will be nullified. We'll be left with 2 tan inverse x, and we have cos inverse half here. So this is 2 tan inverse x, and the value is pi by 3. Tan inverse x is pi by 6. Now apply 10 pi by 6, that is 1 upon root 3. But if we look over the entire unit circle, we will see that the other value where cos becomes half is the fourth quadrant, and in the fourth quadrant x would be minus 1 by root 3, because even if it would be negative, cos would come out to be positive value and we'll get it the same way. So it is plus and minus of 1 by root 3. Okay, in here we have to convert this sine inverse to cos inverse, and the formula is cos inverse root 1 minus x square. So that cos and cos inverse gets nullified. The same thing we will do for this cos inverse. We'll convert it to sine inverse. Now this part is nullified. We have sine inverse root 1 minus x square plus cos inverse root 1 minus x square. Sine inverse y plus cos inverse y, pi by 2 it is. Because we have 1 plus x square here, we will put x as tan theta. So it is going to become cot inverse root of 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 upon tan theta. And that is cot inverse sec square theta under root, so sec theta. Now convert this to sine and cos. Okay. This becomes 1 minus cos theta upon sin theta. So that is cot inverse. We'll apply the formula 1 minus cos theta, 2 sin square theta by 2, and denominator also we'll write half angle formula. We are left with tan theta by 2. In order to nullify this, we'll have to write cot inverse as pi by 2 minus tan inverse, or you can convert this tan to cot. So tan inverse tan nullified, pi by 2 minus theta by 2. Now what's the value of theta from there? It is tan inverse x. So we find that it is option D. So in this video, we have taken up questions from inverse trigo and relation function. Now questions on vector and 3D are remaining, which I'll take up in the next video. I hope that you like the video, subscribe and do hit the bell icon.